I'm filming from my bed, which frankly is an upgrade considering I was on the floor last time, so. Hello friends, it is I, Madison again. Hello, nice to meet you. I don't know if you watched my last video, and if you haven't, you should totally go check it out, okay? Thank you. And while you're at it, you should subscribe, it really helps me out, okay? But this pandemic has not been great for my mental health. As with like 99.9% of people on the planet, don't get me wrong, I understand that. I'm not taking away from all of those other people. I'm just making a video about it. When the pandemic hit, my school kind of freaked out and was like, how do we finish the year? So they kind of just gave it up to the profs and they were like, you guys can either do your final assignments, you could do Zoom, or you could just call it quits. That's fine. And us, the students, we could either finish our projects or do a pass-fail. So instead of getting a grade, you would just get either a P for pass or an F for fail. So naturally, I was like, I'm not going to grad school, so I'm just gonna take the pass-fail, which is what I said in the moment. But then I ended up chickening out, even though I emailed 2 of my profs and was like, I'll take the pass-fail. I still ended up chickening out and finishing the rest of my projects. But one of my profs still gave me a pass-fail mark. I did pass, but that was still kind of confusing. But anyway, I didn't want to fight it. I was over school, I was sick of it. I wanted to go to the next stage of my life. So I was like, get me out, not going to grad school, I'm done. Peace, give me my degree, please. I'm done. Now, ever since I have moved back from Toronto and I got on my antidepressants, then got off of them, the whole plan was finish my degree, become an au pair, get a nannying job in England, so I have a free place to stay and an acting hub to get my acting together. Smart plan, right? And acting has been something I wanted to do since I was in elementary school. I've constantly lived it in my head, so you can understand why. When you live in your head for 23 years, you really would love to start your life in real life. It was finally time for me to start listening to my heart and not the people around me. And fun fact, little side note, fun fact about me, when I have a plan, I stick to that plan. I don't give a crap what life throws at me, what people say, what people want me to believe. I don't care if something better comes up. I don't care. If it's in my head, it's gonna become reality. I don't care what I have to do. Unless it comes to a point where it's just not gonna happen. Like my au pair family dropping me. You know, that's not gonna happen anymore, so it's not gonna happen. I don't give a rat's bum about this whole deadly virus thing coming around, okay? Wear a goddamn mask and we're good. That's it. Wear a mask. Stop going around people and we're good. That's it. Just stop doing it, please. This is me talking to you now, please. Masks are very fashionable, please. Flashback to July. I was working and just counting down the days, minutes, seconds until my visa got approved. And I didn't understand how the visa process worked, but one thing you should know about a visa process is you have to do something called an on-site appointment. And another thing I didn't know before I applied is that in Canada, there are 5 places where you can go to get an on-site appointment. 5. 4 of them are open. 1 of them is closed. And guess what? The one that's closed is the one that I can drive to. Everywhere else I have to fly to. And yet for some reason I could still apply to this place. So I emailed and 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 was like, hey, I need to get to this on-site appointment. It is for a job. Like, what do I do? And they're like, check the website. So after like maybe a total of 12 hours of me searching. When I finally found what I was looking for, what my question was, guess what it said? Email us! Email us! Okay, yeah, no, that wasn't the thing that wasn't the thing I have been doing for the past 2 weeks. No, that's fine. It's fine. So after about a month of this like back and forth and them not giving me answers and then me having to literally, I bought 2 calling cards to try to get a hold of somebody, but you get the robot. That's like, makes it impossible to actually talk to a human being. So that didn't work out. And then just the emailing back and forth and not finding anything. I was like, you know what? I was just gonna request my money back and then we'll just apply to a different city because I can fly there. I have family in there. They can help me self-isolate. It's good. I work from home. Self-isolating isn't like the most detrimental thing right now. And while I was waiting to get my money back, the family that I had in England emailed me and was like, we found somebody else because we need somebody and you're clearly not going to be coming anytime soon. Now. Totally understandable. 100%. You have to take care of your kids. Like, you can't not have a nanny. I get it. I do. I'm still in contact with them. We might go next summer. You know, that is a possibility. Still hurt. And I just graduated university, right? And we live in a time where not a lot of people are being hired right now for jobs because COVID, because a lot of people are losing their jobs. There isn't that much out there unless it's retail and all that fun stuff, of course. And there just isn't a lot of opportunities in the field that I studied in right now because COVID, because our world is changing, obviously. And like now my entire life, it's just kind of felt like I've been pushed down this path of like, this is what you have to do, like you have to get the 9 to 5, you don't want to struggle, you have to know math, which I don't. And it caused really bad anxiety, depression into me. And now, I was just in a position, shut up. And now, I was just in a position to where I could finally start going down the path that I've been meant to go on. And now I can't. And now I'm just like stuck. So it's now I either wait for the opportunity, I make the opportunity here, or I keep going down the path that led to depressed Madison. Which is not an option. So now I have all these thoughts running in my head. It's like, maybe I should be a flight attendant because I like to travel and I want to see the world. Maybe I should move to Montreal because I have a friend there who might be able to hook me up with a job and it's a pretty bumping city. Maybe I should move to this place because I have other family here and I could do this. Or maybe I could take this graphic design training that's free, but then get a job, but then stay here, which is something I don't really want to do, but I really want to do graphic design. Maybe I should go back and get my master's. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Maybe a mat. Maybe a cat. Maybe a hat. Maybe just... So, I am going to therapy, thankfully, because one of the 3 jobs that I have covers me for therapy. So it will help. It'll help me, thankfully, because, oh God, if I didn't have Twitch or YouTube, I really don't know. Also, I do Twitch. You should come check me out. I'm a good time. Okay? Yes. To all the recent graduates out there, or to anybody who's lost their job, or to just everybody, like, you're not alone. I'm very open about my feelings. I'm very open about my past. I'm very open about my experience with depression and anxiety and depressants. I'm very open about it. And I've been told it helps people, so you are not alone. If you want, leave me a comment on here. I will happily answer. You want to come talk to me on Twitch, I will happily answer. If you even want to join the Discord and ask questions there, I am more than willing to answer. Because we're not alone. We're not alone. You might feel like you're alone, but you're not. You're really not. I promise this is the last sad video. We will have more fun stuff. I love you. Mwah. Hi, me again. Just wanted to stop in really quickly and say don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. Or maybe if you want to follow me on Twitch, I'm extra fun over there. And if you want, you can join the Discord, okay? I love you. Mwah.